So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone, the excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Fires it in low. And they've got rid. Serginho. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's a good intervention. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Hazard. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, that is one way to stop him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, super ball! Nicely aimed pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. First quarter of an hour gone. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the shot's on here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough... Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Saka, played out to the right, played back in, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And here's Trossard, decent chance! Goal! Arsenal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Timber. Now it's Saka. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Eze.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And a chance! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's managed to get rid. And he's only too happy to take that back. Eze. Saka. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Serginho. Oh, well measured. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Looking to play him in. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Eze. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? Saka plays it short. And he's gone long. Madrid are looking to go forward now. That has been cut short. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Serginho. Saliba cuts it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. How would you review the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Van Dijk has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Well, big header! And the ball's come loose here. Calafiori has it out wide and in space. Trossard! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Trossard. That has been slung wide. Looking for options for movement. Cross goes in there. That is a brilliant interception. Kane, lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's been slipped through. Raya gets good distance on it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zubimendi. It's Saka. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a shade optimistic. Nicely spread. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Gabriel. Calafiori. He's in plenty of space here. Rice picks it up out wide. Azar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now that's well seen too. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
And this is Ronaldo. He's shifting through the... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Chance! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Now it's Trossard. Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he's been shifted off it. And it's Marino. Robertson does well to get it back. Played out towards the right wing. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Tries to pass it through. Pass is just off target. Not the most convincing of passes. It's a pretty loose pass. Zubimendi. Pogba puts his foot on the gas. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Raya gets it clear. That is ended up in no man's land. Saka. Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Saliba. White. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his way through. Hazard. And it's Pogba. Pogba! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Lewis Skelly. Knocks it into space. Now it's Rice.
That's going in strongly.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.